if I'm going to be video appropriate. I guess we'll find out.
Are you gonna sing us in?
No, not tonight.
Oh.
You could.
No
Yeah,
one wants that. No, I'm good. Hello, everyone. Laura was here, I think, before I was.
Hi, Laura.
Hey,
KK. I don't know if we should say hi or wait till you're back from getting dinner. Also, what is dinner?
Bring me some dinner.
Hi, Ruth.
Hey, Ruth.
But, oh my gosh, it has been so long, y'all.
Hi, Jay. Jules, hello. Joanne. All the J names showed up at once. Hey, Kay.
Oh, yeah, definitely bring us some of that. That sounds delightful. Also, how are our volumes? Because before the two, you're both going, am I too loud? Are you too loud? Am I too loud? Are you too loud? So do we sound acceptable? Can you hear Cogsworth at an appropriate level?
Bess manually changes her mic's volume, so it's her fault.
Thank you. Us too. It was such
How's
a
your
non-event.
window, by the way?
Someone was supposed to come and look at that. It looks like it's going to fall out of the wall, which is pretty funny because there's just like a big crack all the way around it. Kind of looks like if you just went whoosh, the whole thing would come. I assume it wouldn't. Can't hear Cogsworth at all.
Yeah, that's right. I can't.
Cogsworth, are you okay? Do I have the sound thing on?
The sound thing. Hey, Chudney.
It's got echo cancellation. I wonder if echo cancellation is canceling out Cogsworth.
Could be.
Huh. Poor Cogsworth.
I am sleepy. I took a 30-minute nap and it was not enough.
Thank you. I also love my hoodie. I love it so much that I'm just sewing it back into place every time there's a hole. It's literally see-through everywhere because it's so thin. Are you getting dinner?
Nick is going to be home at some point and then he'll make dinner. So I will eat whenever that is ready. What is everyone working on today?
I have dropped paper all over the floor, but I'm working on this. Isn't this a pretty notebook?
It is a pretty notebook. What's in that notebook?
Sort of super short stories.
Cool. Jay posted new photos of her puppies on Twitter.
And 3 squares. Are they dogs?
It's a wolf and a double heart and a wolf. It may be a dog, but it looks like a wolf. Laura's copy editing, I'm assuming, a vampire romance. Transcribing, captioning a video. Kristen's editing. Yeah, I think
sometimes sleeping all night does that.
True. Oh, are you writing vampires? Oh, Jay, you said the word. Ruth is also doing vampires. It's a vampire.
So many vampires. Are we having? I've noticed that Twilight is having sort of a popularity resurgence. Are vampires coming back? Is it because Dracula Daily is going on?
Well, the new Anne Rice series just dropped.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is a wolf. Okay, cool. Good. Interview with a vampire. Thanks, Laura. I couldn't think of the title. Oh, all right.
What you gonna read? Like the Vampire Academy, the movie?
I think it's like a new series. I've been seeing the ads for it. I haven't seen it yet.
So is this why you're all doing vampires? It's just they're rising from the grave or something?
Good. I've seen a couple agents say like they'd be open to a vampire story if it was like fresh enough.
That's like the point of vampires. That's the
They're
whole.
dead.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Oh, 125th. I was gonna say 250 sound old. Because isn't like Dracula's set a couple years after Coke? Who? I don't recall, but if I hear it again, I will let you know.
Oh, the book that you're reading? Is it about vampires?
Oh. Yeah, 1897, and then like Coke was invented in like 1895. So theoretically, the characters could have been drinking
Also,
Coke.
some really funny company like Sega, Pokemon. Started off as like playing cards. That's charming. Yeah, it's fun to sort of learn after the fact that some big wave came by and you just missed it because you were off in your own little corner having a great time. So it's been ages and ages and ages since I was here.
2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks.
Basically like 3 years. That was it. Nintendo. So, what have I missed? Catch me up on your lives.
It's my 1-year agentversary today.
Congratulations! Sarah's the hero. My friends. Gonna get copyright struck by the YouTube algorithms. Do you like the new title? Did you pick the new title? Is it punny?
I think it was just a slight change, wasn't it, Jules? Or am I remembering something else wrong? I know, it doesn't seem like it's been a year. Thank you. I just announced on Twitter I had to extend my queries closure a little over a week because I lost a lot of time last week because of the hurricane.
So weird.
Spiders. And yeah, so I'm going to reopen now on October 14th. And I'm also going to do an agent office hours that night. So I will be scheduling that in the first 20 minutes.
I mean, I would. You know, the hurricane I weathered fine. Like, it really wasn't much of an issue except for the window thing. But the water restrictions after and my dryer not working, those have been more of a problem.
I'm checking my DMs.
Well, hey, look at you upgrading. I've also been thoroughly enjoying the post-hurricane weather, which has been delightful.
Yeah, it's been much cooler. An editor emailed me today from New York, obviously, saying, "Oh, are you enjoying this cooler weather? I pulled out my sweaters, blah, blah, blah." And I was like,
Now that's a bridge too far.
But I was like, it's not so cold here. All right, I'm posting the link to Jules's. I don't know if I said that out loud before. Blog post.
Okay. What is that in American?
You're gonna have to translate for us, Jules.
Kevin, what's 30°C in Fahrenheit? He says like 86. Oh, 98. Jill says it's like 98.
Well, he said 30s, so.
30 is like 90. It's like 98.
Oh, it's time.
These are some dramatically different numbers, y'all.
All right. On your mark. Get set.
Do your best. And that's time. It is. Our first sprint is complete.
How'd everyone do?
Well, a lot of rough starts, but not this much. I also attempted to do research and discovered that the museum whose website I was using to research could really use a new website.
Yeah.
So that's all I learned from that trip.
I did schedule my agent office hours, and I have a link I'm gonna put in the comments. You don't have to register, but if you do, you get an email reminder. So some people like that.
That's pretty impressive. Transcription is a pain. That's wonderful.
Which author was it? Oh, and Nick is home and working on dinner, and he also brought me wine.
Kevin just brought me tea.
So that's a good segue into what are you eating or drinking today?
Tea.
Also, of course, water.
I can tell it's fallish because I get cold in the evenings.
Chutney.
Delightful. What makes it tricky? Yeah, I use the transcription software, but it's still a pain.
Yeah. Courtney finished revisions for the scene. Nice.
Excellent.
Oh, the chat is going fast.
Tea is always a good choice. Nice.
Okay, great jobs. Interesting.
Excellent.
Nice, Kristen. Well done.
The exact same as chutney.
Oh, okay.
I would not have a blast with that.
Coconut chai. All right. Did you have a burger?
Proud of you. I mean, I guess.
I can see that.
They're both kind of just fine, neutral type flavors.
I like the popcorn jelly bean.
I will not say you're incorrect, but no thank you.
Oh, Kay is trying to murder me.
I could go for some rude. For some Red Robin French fries. We had egg and holes for dinner.
Oh, yeah.
Delicious. Butterfried bread is always good.
No,
Kevin also does. So he gets mine, and everybody wins.
So in Minneapolis, my friend and I went to this fine dining restaurant, and they asked at the beginning, because it's like I forget what it's called. It's French phrase that means like you get a whole bunch of things for one price, right?
Prefix?
Yeah, sure. That sounds right. And they asked at the beginning, are there any allergies? So I usually don't say soy, especially fine dining restaurants, because I know what's more likely to have them or not. But I was like, blue cheese and mushrooms. And she's like, okay, we have mushrooms and a couple things, but we should be able to take them out. And before the entrees came out, she's like, is it an allergy or is it a preference? And I was like, no, I will stop.
That bodes ill.
I was like, I will stop breathing. And she's like, okay, I'll be back. And she comes back and she's like, so you get like 3 small entrees basically. So you get to try all of them. And she's like, the steak has a mushroom rub on it and it's put on the day before, so we can't make it without it. So they like replaced it with something else. But
that's like when you and I went to birthday dinner.
Yeah. And about mushrooms are like a big trend in fine dining right now, and I'm not happy about it.
I learned by going to a Michelin star all vegetarian restaurant that I'm just not a fine dining person. It's so stressful. Like, I know the basic rules of fine dining. You know, I have snobby grandparents. But like, it's so stressful. I can't just be like, Kevin, eat mine because they're judging you.
No, you can still do that. It's fine.
So it was like, oh God, it was so many courses. It was like 12 courses or something, and I was miserable the whole time. So I went back to the hotel room and I got ice cream with sprinkles and a grilled cheese. And I just accept the fact that I am not a classy lady.
KK is putting the ducks to bed.
That feels early. Is that early?
It does feel early.
Maybe because it's dark now?
Yeah.
And so you have to do it earlier?
Maybe.
So Sarah and I went to birthday dinner last week.
Mm-hmm.
You can't say like you weren't there. You know what happened. You were there the whole time.
I was there the whole time.
There was a tree.
Yeah, there were lots of trees. It's funny though, because they ask again at the beginning, like, oh, do you have any allergies? And I'm like, blue cheese and mushrooms. And Bess is like, I'm vegetarian. And then the three appetizers were like, well, two of them are not vegetarian and the other one had mushrooms in it, and they're supposed to be like shared appetizers. Like, this isn't gonna work.
Yeah, we were clearly kind of a stressful table, but they pulled it out and brought us adorable tiny appetizers on little tasting plates.
Yeah, Disney is good with allergies.
Yeah, we went to Storybook Dining and met Snow White and Grumpy and Dopey and the Evil Queen, who was totally scary. And I still can't print out that picture because turns out the people I need to talk to do that were a lot of past tense was used in Fort Myers.
Yikes. It is getting dark earlier. I laid down like 6:45 and woke up at 7:30. It was like completely dark, and I was like, I have to turn lights on.
Depression time is coming. It happened so fast.
Yeah, it seems like it did.
Yeah, we got it.
I did enjoy that conference once I finally got there, though. It was nice.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I landed an hour before my first session started.
And literally. You avoided the water restriction, so like you nailed it.
Well, yeah. My parents didn't have water restrictions.
Yeah. If you'd been home, I might have taken Kevin over to your place to get a shower.
My parents only lost power for a couple hours, too. Yeah, Jules. People are like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I just had to get it out. I'm fine.
Ooh, I have lost this train of thought.
Which train of thought?
This one. I no longer remember anything about this.
Oh, I tweeted that I cried in the Atlanta bathroom during my travels because everything was going wrong.
No wonder I retained nothing of it.
And then
I never remember to check Twitter.
I got on the plane and I was going to work on the plane and I was like, I can't. Like, I'm in such a bad mood and I have to take pictures as soon as I get there. And I was like, so that's not fair to the writers if I just arrive like in a terrible mood. And so I started watching Beat Bobby Flay, and I just watched 2 hours of Beat Bobby Flay straight. And it put me in such a better mood. It's such a fun show. 10 seconds.
Oh man, I do not Twitter enough.
To answer your question, Jen, the people were nice, so it was all pitches and critiques, so that's good. It is such a good show. I love it. It's time to start our sprint. On your mark, get set.
Focus. And that's time. Our second sprint is complete. How'd everyone do?
I got all my receipts put in for my trip this week.
Excellent.
That's good.
I made it just this far because I spent part of that buying a bunch of stuff off of your friend's Amazon wish list. So that'll be a fun surprise for him when it all arrives.
Yeah, I bought like the damp rid stuff, a whole bunch of those.
Yeah, I just picked a little bit of everything. And surprise! What made this round more complicated? Why are we laughing? Oh. Something just moved on my ceiling.
Did you jump a little
Hello.
bit? Yeah. Best started speaking.
Y'all, I tried to watch the BuzzFeed Supernatural guys. I tried to watch their new channel stuff, but I only ever watch their true crime, and Supernatural stuff freaks me out even though I don't believe in it. I'm just so easy to scare.
So you did not finish watching this, is what you're saying?
No, I mean, I wanted to because I think they're funny, but it's scary. What kind of mood? Who started it?
Who started it?
Good surprise? Bad surprise?
Yeah, I could go either way.
Exciting. You don't need Cogsworth. We've got whatever Nick is doing.
He's chopping something.
Just pretend he's Cogsworth.
He stopped.
Aw. He's funny. So what do we have coming up?
That's a good question. I don't know the answer to.
I have one answer that's not relevant to any of y'all. But I am going to see Six on Saturday.
Oh, yeah, you are. Nice.
I am so excited.
I'm going to see Ben Platt tomorrow.
Hangry. Been there. Are you excited? You're going with
Chelsea.
Yeah. That's nice. I see the heart. It looks incredibly gothic.
Oh, yeah, it's black. I think it's like a text heart, not an emoji heart. I forget what that's called.
Wait, you're going Saturday too?
Yeah, I remember Beth saying that.
Like, are we going at the same time? I think I'm going to the 8 o'clock. I feel like there's probably a matinee that day.
So we do have, not this weekend, but next weekend, a 2-day mini writers conference in preparation for NaNoWriMo. You don't have to be doing NaNoWriMo to attend.
I don't think I've got anything else interesting.
Bruce, I'm trying to convince my husband he won't like it. And then we'll be back here next week.
Wait, Ben or Six?
I think it's 6 in Tampa.
Yeah, that was head's teeth, y'all, to get.
Oh, that's going at 2 p.m.
So we'll miss each other. No spoilers then. I was realizing it's been so long since I went to like a thing. I don't remember what you're supposed to wear. It's the musical about all of the wives of Henry VIII. Because now we're ex-wives. That one.
Oh, that's cool.
Do you intend to learn something, or are you being supportive? You should Google it, because if it's If it's as amazing as the music, it's amazing. I'm so excited. Also, I always sort of thought that
I heard that.
that was Hun.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be fun. Have you prepared your heckles? Y'all, I think we need to brainstorm good heckles. It's new. It's opening day in New York was literally the day they shut down for the pandemic. They never got to open. And I mean, they did eventually, but like that was the day.
I think you should ask an elaborate, hypothetically, what if question that implies it's you and just make him panic a little bit.
I like that. But I don't know what the specifics would be.
Yeah. My brain's too tired to come up with an author behaving badly scenario.
I feel like something about money is always good. Do you have something in mind? I feel like this is important. We need to craft some like really good. The costumes are pretty fun too. Like they're I'm so excited. It is so important to me that I see this show. Like we were originally planning to go to New York to see it. That Kevin and I could not get tickets next to each other at any of the performances. So he is sitting 3 rows behind me and we are still going. Money would be a really good heckle. Something about.
I think KK just registered for my agent office hours.
Do we need to come up with a good heckle for you?
No, don't heckle me.
Oh. Ooh, could you do something about like why do I have to do promotion? As a writer, isn't that your job? That could work. Oh yeah, we're coming for you, Sarah.
I saw it. What was I going to say? I totally forgot. I am looking for more conferences to teach at because I really enjoy them. So if you know of any that are good near you, let me know.
All right, I think we've got it. Alternately, you could just make fun of his hair. I feel like you could just go low. It's a classic.
Publicists are always worried about their authors. Oh gosh, doing something stupid. Like
that could be a good hypothetical. What if hypothetically that could work? Aw, thank you. Okay. Y'all are the best.
I smell sausage.
Because of the whole Try Guys thing, I think I was telling Kevin it would really suck to be like a YouTube spouse. Because like even if one of you is a YouTuber, one of you is not, the one who's not always ends up like becoming part of the videos,
Mm-hmm.
And Kevin was laughing. I couldn't figure out why. And he was like, "You are the YouTube spouse."
He's the YouTube spouse.
No, I am. And it's true. Like he has had to come on the video.
Yeah.
Y'all, these are brilliant. I'm so proud of all of us.
Y'all are funny. Why do these magnets break so easily?
Polarity?
He's got headphones on, I think. I like it, Ruth. I like it.
I feel like I hope you're writing this all down, Jules. But you got to stop now.
Oh, it's time, huh? All right, on your mark.
Your cup is totally glowing on your face.
Mm-hmm. On your mark, get set.
Finish strong. time. Our final sprint is complete.
How did you do?
Well, I added a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Not like a super lot.
I filled out the survey that Delta sent me about my trip. Danny.
Dude.
Literally cartwheeling in the last minute. That's what that emoji is, Bess, a cartwheel.
Thanks. I just accept that people put squares and they mean something to others.
Jules got 8 minutes done.
Did the dogs interrupt again, or? Hey!
Half a page. Chudney also commented on my Facebook invite.
Facebook invite?
For my birthday.
Ah. I have not commented. Should I comment?
You don't have to.
All the comments seem to be people who couldn't come, and I remember you saying a million years ago that was bad for events.
Yeah, and it depresses me.
It has a place.
See what?
It has a place.
Yes,
Last time I looked, it didn't have a place.
Yeah, I added a place 3 times, but it finally took. So, yay, Facebook. KK got 225 new words for a new scene. Very nice.
Exciting. That feels very good.
It's okay.
That is deeply ironic and uncomfortable that I was just saying that. However, we never covered the most important thing, which is what do you wear to seeing a traveling Broadway musical?
I have no idea.
With the knowledge that I own like 3 dresses.
I've never been to one.
And like 1 pair of pants.
I think that people definitely dress up, but I also think some people dress pretty casually.
Not immediately, but in like 2 hours.
Is it caffeinated tea?
She's just gonna have to pee.
Mm-hmm.
What amazing success everyone's having. I'm so proud of us all. Of us.
We gotcha.
Yeah.
I think I updated everywhere that I am opening into queries later than planned. If any of you are on Query Tracker and want to add a note there, that would be cool.
And I will be biking to it since it's like 50 blocks that way.
Oh, Bet probably goes to lots of shows. Bet's probably the best person to answer this question.
Well, I'm not going matinee. I'm going at whatever not matinee is. Cosplay would be amazing. I wish I was the kind of person that could pull a cosplay together. Oh, pardon. I haven't gotten to wear any of my dresses in a while. That might be fun.
Yeah.
Because I just don't wear dresses in general.
Same.
I look super cute. Don't get me wrong. But like, I got those thick thighs. And I've never gotten around to buying Spanxy things. Like, you live in New York?
No, Ruth lives in Tampa.
And you just like go to New York? What's a cords?
Corduroys.
That's like the brown fuzzy.
It's like in stripes, kind of like
Ridgy.
the material. Yeah, the material is ridged.
I don't think I own nice top. I have yellow shirts now.
What?
We Disney bounded. And I was Belle, so I own. They might be nice.
I just thought of a terrible joke. That's not.
Do I want to know?
Jules said ribbed trousers for her
True.
pleasure.
Unlikely. But I do think I actually own a nice shirt because, as we all know, I just own this shirt in about 7 different colors.
True.
When Sarah was like, "I need to borrow a shirt. It has to be professional," I was
Work
like,
shirt. Yeah.
"You are so out of luck."
Yeah.
That's all I got.
I forgot my clothes at home.
They were dressed. It wasn't like they just had an Alzheimer's
I forgot
moment
my changes of clothes
and just walked out the door naked.
That would be a whole different thing.
We can call that corrugated.
Nice, Bess. Very nice.
Yeah, I have a friend who used to live in New York, and when she lived there, she would do that wait for super cheap tickets at that little stand thingy. And so she never knew what she was going to go see, but she went and saw it for $7, which sounded awesome. Pants.
Do you own pants?
I do own pants. I own horrible jeans, which are exclusively for when it's cold and miserable outside, and a pair of black pants, which I bought to go to writing conferences.
Nice.
And actually, I'm not sure that they would go with the yellow shirt because both are super flowy. So I might look more like bohemian. Man, y'all, it's been such a long time since I thought about what I had to wear.
Yeah.
Good seeing you.
Bye, Danny. Ruth said, don't wear shorts.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I've got. But I literally have this shirt in different colors and 2 pairs of the shorts.
Maybe the dress.
That's what friends do. Yeah, my daily life is not that exciting. This gets me pretty much everywhere.
All right. Well, I think my dinner is almost ready, so I'm going to go because I'm hungry.
It was nice.
Hard pants.
I suspect the first time I have to put on jeans is going to be very uncomfortable and unhappy. It's because we're the best.
Someone at the conference this weekend, one of the agents went and changed, and they're like, oh, she got into comfy clothes. And I was like, I only buy work clothes that are as comfortable as pajamas. Takes a lot of trying on things, but
do you remember those ads that were like their business pants but sweats?
Yeah,
should have gotten a pair of those. I like the concept of dressing up.
Sometimes I like putting makeup on, and that's like my version of dressing up. Bye, KK. Bye, Chudney.
Yeah, like that kind of deal.
Bless you.
Salud.
All right, everyone. Hopefully we'll see you next week. Thank you for joining us.
Don't own those. All right, I'm ready.
Thanks for, Thanks for not revolting when we canceled last week. Everyone, stay safe. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. We'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.